EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Arizona Cardinals.
The
Florida Atlantic man Greg Joseph ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
You too, brother. You too.
First carry for James Conner. And he'll be tackled just past the 35 at the 36. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down. Here's Murray. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Murray to Moore for the Cardinal first.
You always worry about those smaller receivers running through that gnarly patch of land in the middle of the field. But he did a really nice job there holding on to the football and protected himself as best he could while completing
gnarly patch of land.
What? For right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down.
But that's just a pile of bodies there. And that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run. But for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And this is caught. It's Brown. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 31-yard line. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Murray again, this is Conner, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It was Danielle Hunter to make the play in the backfield.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They go quickly here out to Moore. That's probably as simple of a throw as he'll have all game.
And good for everyone. Good for his completion percentage. Good for the receptions for the receivers. But you know how they work on that. They have footballs with no laces. So that as soon as you get the snap, you're just throwing the football. All right, you're not trying to find the laces and grip it a certain way.
All right, now I'm kicking your ass.
Just get the ball and throw it. So that's how they practice it all the time now, too.
No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down. They're going for it. Hits Murray. He's got his target. That's complete. And down inside the 15 he goes. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards. And an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
Yeah, the 50. Yeah.
So this drive going to continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff coming left, Conner. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. James Conner, 14 yards. And the Cardinals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. And that caps off what was really a balanced opening drive for them, Charles. They work in the rushing game and the aerial attack, and they end it with a touchdown.
Strong in so many ways, wasn't it, partner? Their ability to throw it and run it and accomplish their goal, they've got to like the way that they started this ball game.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Kene Nwangwu now out of his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 18. Going to begin the drive here with Madison. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
I know that speed is the hallmark of today's NFL game, but the key to good rushing defense is still having your linebackers set the edge.
You got to click this left stick in.
Finds his man. There's Jordan
Right, click
Addison.
the
And he'll be taken
was it
down, but not
on the
before he
right
gets
side
his
of
football
control?
out shy of the 30 to the 29.
The
We'll see what kind
analog.
of
You
mindset
push
they
it
have here
down.
offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time
Down.
with them,
Click it
prior
in.
to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up. Well, any lane that might have been open there was closed pretty quickly, and that was because the defensive front, they won that battle at the point of attack at the line of scrimmage. They used great leverage.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack.
Yeah, that was a good blitz. He just got past everybody.
In every game, we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
That is caught. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
That's a play that will likely be forgotten when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going. And if points result, we'll call this play significant.
Cousins. That's complete to Justin Jefferson. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A very solid gain of 27. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Yeah, you gotta stop saying that, bro.
The Vikings with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Yeah, you stop saying that,
Here's a give to Madison running right. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd and a couple. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Cousins going to change it up. Here's Madison running on 1st down. And he'll fight his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be wide open, man. Go right ahead.
Ball at the 9 on 2nd and 8. Now Cousins. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Coverage keyed in on him since that last completion his way. He earned a little more attention on that route, and that made it a lot tougher to get a clean throw his way.
On 3rd down, Cousins. This is caught. And I don't think he got there. Just short by maybe a foot, maybe. Call it 4th and inches.
So much about offense is what you call hidden yardage. You throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. They create a play, run after catch. They did really not.
And he will take this one into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. Alexander Madison taking it in from a yard out. And the Vikings' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Joseph connects on the extra point, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
You're stupid.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
Going quickly out wide to Moore.
Well, football?
Give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Shit, I don't even know.
An extra defender in the secondary for the Vikings here on 3rd down. Murray now to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
But one of the ways the quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in the play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defense in front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
Nobody coming.
And he probably should have given that one off, as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Well, that play never really got off the launching pad. He had a linebacker in his face before he had a chance to do much of anything.
Yeah, I think his big boys up front, that offensive line, they've got to do a little bit better job of protecting him if they're going to continue to run the option like this.
Oh, shit.
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith. There he goes left side. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown.
All right.
Joseph now to have the PAT.
Now, I saw that cut.
And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Yeah, because I gotta remember he's short, man. He's an inch-high private eye quarterback.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6.
Kyler Murray,
and now the kick is
can't
away.
see above the offensive line. He's short, man.
And they're going to start
got
this
to be
drive
careful
in
when
pretty
he
good
goes
shape
deep,
as they
boy.
get it up past the 30.
Yeah.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. That 7-0 lead of theirs short-lived, as they've now given up 2 straight touchdowns to fall behind by 7.
Yeah, but no cause for discouragement here. Yeah, they've fallen behind, but haven't they proven that they can go down and score? So what was the formula that got them down there the first time? Get back to something close to that.
He's like a dead
Maybe
body.
Get this game tied up.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7.
What's up with the what?
Now a 2nd and 2.
There, I have to see what
Play
happens.
action. Now it's Murray. To the sideline and incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. he's got the hook up to Moore. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. That goes for 14 yards, first down Cardinals.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people up to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
Murray's throw complete to McBride. A huge play there for Arizona. 43 yards. A chance now to get even before the break as they come up first and goal. And now the Vikings are going to stop it here on defense with a timeout. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. Touchdown! Rondale Moore, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Prater for the extra point. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. 39 yards there. A big one. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And he finds a little bit of room, enough for 4 yards. It'll be second down. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime. Now a 2nd and 6. Now Cousins. And they're going to get him. He's sacked back around the 28. Chris Barnes. Credit him with a sack, and it goes as a loss of 6. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled in the booth ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. Nwangu now from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Cousins, and the throw here caught by Addison. And he'll be dropped at the 36. It's a good gain of 18 on a play that originated back at the 18. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Here's Cousins. Looking for Addison again, and he's got him again. Call it a gain of 3 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 38-yard line.
Cousins now. Addison hauls it in, and he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 3rd catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a 1st down. They'll throw again. Cousins. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Now left side, a completion to his tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 12 more yards there and another 1st down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
From the red zone now, Cousins. That's into a crowd and intercepted. And the Cards are going to take over at their own line. So it was a drive that had real promise here to begin the 3rd quarter, but ultimately derailed by the INT.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
And a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game? Try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by a can of Evans. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many
He's just
times
sitting
have we
in
seen
the
a
zone.
defense
Why the hell
with
would
a
I
lot
throw
of field
that?
behind them
I should do it.
get even more aggressive?
I should
Right?
do
They
a
put
high
the guy
pass.
not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
Bumper and push the button. Your hands ain't gonna allow you.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Your hand, my hands allow me to do that shit.
Following the interception, Cousins. And he'll go down. Brought down at the 20-yard line. Ejayr White, the former safety, gets the sack. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field, down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try to take you out of that.
The pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on 1st down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
Yeah, they might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to help protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Justin Jefferson bringing in the slant. And the Vikings are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
Cousins here going to change the play. Madison will get down close to the goal line, but not in, as he'll be marked down at the 1.
A pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
They'll try to run with Madison, and he pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard veteran off the wall.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you want to here without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the second one.
It ain't easy doing this shit with the fucking
They'd
Cardinals.
really
I'll
like
tell you
to
that
make the
much.
short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal.
God.
Another carry now for Madison. And he will score.
Get in anyway.
Touchdown, Vikings. Alexander Madison with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Vikings take advantage of the short field and finish it off with a quick touchdown. Joseph on for the extra point. And this is no good. It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the second half rolls along? Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
With this team, anything's possible.
Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Throw left side complete. That's more. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Like, what the hell am I
Like going to him in the slot, he catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
This is taken in by McBride. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 24-yard line. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Welcome back to the desert. We're in Glendale. It's Cardinal football, but they trail here as we get set to bring you the 4th and final quarter.
We don't get none of my plays in here. Unbelievable.
First down, Murray. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try to pick up another first down.
Oh, my Lord. After I had that. After I had
Some coaches like to take the shorter, more reliable yardage, and some, they like to go for the big shot. No fear in risking a deep ball there, but it wasn't enough to get them the completion.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing again, Murray. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. They come up on a 1st and goal and most likely 4-down territory as they need a touchdown and the PAT for the lead. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
I pushed the by mistake, though. Yes, it was.
Murray on the sneak, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a
He's too little, man. He not gonna
The
hit him. Look how
sneak
little he is,
successful from
man.
a yard out, and the Cardinals are an extra point away from going back on top here in the fourth. Prater on to add the extra point. And they have taken the lead here in this fourth quarter. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick.
Go right ahead.
Nwangu now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25.
You trying to get yourself killed.
The Minnesota offense about ready to get this next drive underway. We certainly have a good one on
you
our
ain't getting
hands.
me
They're
killed.
trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter.
You would have missed it.
And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. To throw, Cousins. Throw left side, taken in by Jefferson. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down.
And here we are in the fourth quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. It'll be a gain of 5, and it's 2nd down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
From the 38 now, here's a 2nd and 5. Throwing, Cousins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 22-yard line. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues.
Oh, yeah, whatever, man.
A first down throw for Cousins. They're looking for Jefferson, but this is intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 13-yard line.
Well, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
Report this dude's fan. What the hell?